Jai Mata.
Okay,
Yes, let's
recording
go after
started.
chant.
So,
Yeah, great.
as I've already sent you the image of that project, which we will make, I think, in the first week of February. So, I think you have already showed that
Yes.
image. So now, let's create this scenario as something like that. Like, I'm considering you as a new student who is trying to learn
Okay.
web development. Okay, but my
Okay.
but
Sounds
the
good.
but the video which I'll upload, uh, it will not an it will it's not an tutorial video. It's a project video.
Try to, Manish, try to interact with me. Try to,
Yeah, yeah.
when you try to speak, try to interact with my eye. So you can
Okay, my
be confident.
where
Means
is the
not,
lens?
you can, you can
Yeah,
see your camera. That's
yeah.
it. You can see your camera, not me. You can see that your camera. That's it. Understand?
Okay, so yeah, so our first video, the first video which I'm uploading is not a tutorial video. It's a project video. And before
Okay.
I think if before starting that project, I want to know that what you know about HTML and CSS. So I want a brief introduction
Okay.
of both HTML and CSS from you, whatever you know.
From me, right?
Yeah,
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 I know.
yeah. I just want to
Actually,
know that
as
how much
you
you
know, I
how
am.
much HTML and CSS you know. I just want to know that.
As you know, I am a new student in that HTML
Yeah.
CSS, so I have a basic knowledge. HTML means we can, we have to create a website, right? So we have to make something content there. So we can use as a HTML. So we can create a design, right? And CSS for creating a design means is a proper user, good interface and good interaction. So we are using CSS. I am something like that. I have this type of knowledge.
You said design in both HTML and CSS. So can you please be more specific?
No, no.
Like,
In HTML, in HTML we can architect that content which we have to create, right? And for CSS, we can use as a design. Is am I right or wrong? You can.
yeah, yeah, you know the basics, but can you give me one analogy?
What type of analogy means? What are
Like
you asking? I am not getting
some
you.
example from real world.
Real world. Okay, you can see us when you buying a new car. So you can see whole the structure means whole the body structure and the engine. But we when you go to as a garage, you can see car structure like a, you can see engine, you can see a petrol pump, you can see pipe, not a whole cover on that engine and petrol, right?
Okay,
Are you
uh,
getting you what I am telling?
let me. Yeah, yeah, I'm getting whatever you have said, but let's just say that if you want to define HTML and CSS in a more efficient way, so we can say that HTML is just I think a markup language which is used to create a structure of a web page. So
Okay.
basically, like when you create you create a house, you need bricks to build those walls. Similarly, there are HTML
Okay.
tags which are used to create the structure for a web page.
Of,
So
yeah, got it,
when we
got it.
combine multiple tags, a structure is formed. That I'm talking about the structure of a web page. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. And
Okay.
CSS is used to give a good design to that web page. Like suppose if you create a house, but where should be a door? Where should be the window? Should be where? What should be the painting of a wall? All these things come into designing.
Okay.
Similarly, how should a website look? How should a button of a website look? How should the background image? How should the text color? All how should all these appear?
Hmm.
That's basically what CSS do.
Okay,
And
okay.
so HTML and CSS are basically the two main branches of a web whenever we have to create a web page. So yeah, so
Yeah, yeah.
I think you are clear about the basics. Forget about those tags. Now,
Yeah, I got the definition of HTML and CSS.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Now I'm
now let's discuss about the project, which are gonna create
okay.
further. So as you can see, uh, this is a project. So
No, no, you are not presenting a screen. So please present your screen
man,
so I can see.
no, this thing is completely new for me. So these minor mistakes can happen.
No, no, it happened. Human make mistake, bro. It's not a worry about that.
So, yeah.
Yeah, now I can see your screen. It's a presenting. Yeah, I can see your screen.
You you can see this multiple screen here.
Yeah, I can see as a like OBS
Yeah, yeah. Can you give me a programming example for this part of the screen? If you have read, if
programming
you know the
example.
yeah, if you have learned about the C language, there was a term for this kind of thing.
It's a loop. It's a
Which
loop.
yeah, yeah, you have closed 90%. But which kind of loop?
It's a loop, bro. All loop. Which type of loop? I'm not
No,
saying. I mean,
no.
so all the loop will. It's the example of that
Can you
page.
can you see where this screen is ending? That is it showing the end?
It's an infinite loop. Okay,
That's what
got
I
it, got
wanted.
it. Oh, got it.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Uh,
Okay,
yeah.
let's discuss about this project. Now, what
Yes.
we generally do is that not we. I mean, basically those who have started the coding, they just see the project and they start the coding. But that's a very wrong way to do a project. First, we should
Hmm.
divide the multiple section of this project. As you can see, there is mainly two sections in this project. One is nav bar, and another one is the complete
Okay.
body section. This, which it,
We can also say that section and the
yeah,
navigation, right?
yeah. And in the nav bar, there is a three section. One is for logo, another one is for this nav thing, odd menu, maps, about, contact, and last one is button. It is order.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we basically should do, let's
In navigation bar, three content. One is a logo, one is a menu bar, and other is a search button, right? And yeah,
not search button,
button
it's an order
like that.
button. It's an order button.
Okay, we got it.
Okay. Now let's open VS Code.
So we have creating this web page, right? Using HTML and CSS,
Yeah.
correct?
Consider this as like, consider that you have a business of restaurant. Okay, and
Okay.
you want to create a website for that, so that your website business upscale in a great way. So yeah, so let's start coding, and I'm going to open Visual Studio Code.
Okay.
uh, if you find anything suspicious, ignore that.
No, no. I will ask what is that.
Okay, this readme file is before opening. Let's close this.
Okay.
Okay, let's create a new. Before that, let me create a new folder. uh,
Hmm. Ajay, I am a new, so you can tell me each and everything what are you doing. So I'm not getting these steps.
First I want to
So
create a folder for this project. Okay, so
okay,
like I want do new, and I will create a folder. Let's name this folder
okay,
as restaurant, like restaurant project. Fair enough.
yeah, fair enough. Yeah,
Okay, now before I open this, close all windows. and
okay,
and let's open this restaurant project. This is a folder. In this folder we will create uh, basically two files, HTML file
two
and
files,
CSS.
right?
Yeah, HTML and
Okay,
CSS. And
okay,
do we need any image thing? Yeah, we need. Okay, then
yeah, we can.
we need to create. So first create a new folder. uh, let's create a new folder in this first. uh, oh, I know the shortcut.
Let me.
Yeah,
I am muting myself. I am plugging my.
yeah, yeah, you can do. Images. Okay. um, Hello. Okay, okay, I don't. Uh, okay, so close this.
You can start what I'm doing
Yeah,
troubleshooting on my
I
laptop.
forgot what you said. Okay, now I will open this folder as a project folder. So for that, show mode option, open with VS Code, and it will get open. Let's close this file, close this tab, and let's create two new file. First index.html and another one style.css. So these are the two files, HTML and CSS, in which we get the code. Okay, before starting, uh, let's open this. Before starting, I want to know, do you know about the Emmet plugin?
Okay, you are studying to me. So I am thinking that
Man,
you have practice.
your background noises are so funny. Okay, continue, continue.
You are listening my background noise, right?
Yeah, yeah. Can you close the door?
Oh, bro.
I know it's
Let
a cold
me
season, but
mute my. let me first. I have to join on Google. Join on through Bluetooth, bro. Google. I am telling Bluetooth, bro. I don't think it's a noise cancellation. My which type of you are listening my background noise at a TV, right?
I can listen a very soothing music from background.
Yeah, the idea is going on. अरे यार ब्लूटूथ ये 1 minute.
Okay, it can be managed. No worries. I'm not recording a tutorial video. It's just a kind of a demo video. So no worries.
Yeah,
We can continue. We can continue. So yeah, I asked a question that what do you know about Emmet
bro,
plugin?
you have to. No, I am telling you have to not ask any question to me. You continue your.
Like, okay,
It's a
then
good for communication. I am thinking
yeah.
it's a
No,
good for
no.
communication for me.
I know what
But
I
you are
know.
practicing.
I know what.
अभी चाची अभी इतना जल्दी खा ले मैं 10 मिनट बाद कम ना दिला ना थोड़ा कम ना दिलाना है कम एक खा ले बाद में। चीनी दे दो मीठा ना आ दे ही था हल्का सा दूध दिया अरे रिकॉर्ड ये
Yeah.
सब
Yeah, remember that. What I said,
Mani,
I know.
I am, no, Mani, no, I am telling to you, you have practice on how to record a YouTube video for
Hmm.
project, right? So you have to means you have to don't think to me I am here. You have to tell means I am a student. You are telling to me as an online class. I am doing this. I am doing this. I am doing this. You have to.
I am just asking you this question so that you can check your communication skill when I will send you.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know. No, I know.
I know.
Yeah,
I just this is a demo video. It's not. I know what you want to say. I got that.
yeah, that's what that.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's why I started communication on to you, right?
Yeah,
So
that's
you can start. Yeah, I know if I am talking to through a video on call, so I it helped me to improve my communication skill. So that's why I'm trying to speak initial time. But right now you are already initiate the file and you are also open the VS Code and you're working on that. So try to improve on that video. Understand?
okay. Okay.
If
Uh,
if I am listening to you, also I am getting what communication skill how to inserting your story how to doing your step by step if you are doing any step wrong I will tell you hey Manish, you are doing this you are not bringing this line you are not bringing that point correct
okay.
yeah
Okay. Then
so you
yeah.
can start I'm muting myself you can do bindas correct
Okay. Okay.
okay
Uh, so yeah. So before I start this coding, let me first tell you what is Emmet. Emmet is basically a kind of plugin which we install in our text editor. Uh, Although in VS Code it's already installed, but Embed is a kind of it's a cool stuff. Like whenever, like, let me give you an example. I just typed exclamation mark and I gave tab. So this is the boilerplate of HTML. And if you know the basics of HTML, then I think you know about these things.
Okay, bro. I am telling to you. Have you watched Code with Harry video?
No, no.
He used some extension in VS Code. If he pressing any window key or alt key, they are showing on that as a subtitles in that script. So you can use that extension. You can search on Google and try that extension. You will
What
get. You
I
will
didn't get what you said.
means if you just like you tell now, you can do just like a shift plus R. So
Okay,
you can if they are just like a subtitles, they so as a we press as a shift. Their screen so as a shift and R.
okay. I will look up about that in later. I don't know as of now about that.
Uh, so you have to not explain which button you are pressing, which button are you doing. Correct?
Yeah, yeah.
If you press then enter, so they are so as a enter.
Okay,
It's a good extension for teaching purpose.
I will look for that. As of now, I don't have.
Okay.
Okay, so first of all, let's name the title of this project. Uh, let's give it a name: restaurant project. Okay. Now the next thing, we need to attach the CSS file with the HTML so that whatever we do in CSS, it gets visible in the web page. Okay. Now the CSS file is attached. Okay. Now let's check whether it's working or not. Uh, Now we need to launch the web page, so we need to click on go live and it will get opened in Google Chrome. Yeah. Okay. Now let's look at the project. So first we need a background image for this project. Like as you can see, there is a background image which contains very tasty foods. So yeah, let's bring that picture. For that I need to open another folder because I haven't pulled down those images. Uh, Assets. Let's copy all of these. Close. Okay. So let's put the background image. Okay. So uh, first, like as you know, let me give you an example. Like body tag, background. This is no repeat because we, as you can see, what the hell? Oh, sorry. As you can see, image is getting repeated here. So we need to avoid that. So we'll type no repeat at, as it will stop the repetition of an image. Yeah, but it's not looking so good. Then we will apply a background size cover so that it will cover the whole screen. Yeah, as you can see, it covered the whole screen. Now the next thing, uh, let's let me see that padding and margin is visible. It's not visible. It is something weird. But okay. Now let's create the components of all these of the web page, like this navigation bar. So we will divide that navigation bar in three sections: logo, menu, and this order button. So we will give a tag of nav. Inside that nav bar, we will give a three division. Uh, like as you know that there are three sections in this nav bar, so we'll give a three div tag. So we'll give three div tag, and in the very first tag we will give a logo of that project. So we will go with image tag. Oh shit, battery low. Let me plug in the battery. Sorry, charger.
Yeah, please, please. Um,
Okay, so I plugged in the charger, but I have not switched on. Okay, what happened? Uh, let's get back to the coding. Image tag. It's not working. What happened? So we will. Yeah, what you are saying, anything, bro? Okay.
I am here, bro. I am, bro. I am seeing your.
I heard you unmuted, so I thought you want to say something.
No, no. Sometime you stop means sometime
No, no,
don't.
I don't know why this tag didn't work when I plugged in the charger after thinking
So
about it.
if you are thinking that why this is not good, so tell every you doing any mistake, so tell I am doing this with, oh, I got it.
No, no,
So
I was
you
not.
can,
I wasn't doing mistake. This happened something because of plugging the charger. it,
okay, you got.
it got stuck.
Ah, so
Yeah.
you told na ki if recently I plugged the charge, so right now image is not working. You can continuous. You have to telling you are doing as you are uploading our video on YouTube.
Okay. Okay. Oh, what I did.
इतना फंबल हम कर रहे हैं.
Scroll. Let me give it a large icon. Okay, I need this white logo. So I will give this. Shit. I will add this white logo and give an alternate text of logo.
Okay, okay.
Now in the next tag,
Now you can see the browser. I can see a logo image or not. Yes.
yeah, it's visible.
Yeah, we can see. You have to tell.
Yeah.
Now we can see the logo is presenting on browser or not.
Okay. So we have done the logo part. Now we'll move to the menu bar. Okay. So for that,
Okay,
we will create a UL tag, and inside that we will create. Let me count how many. Four. We will create four list tags. So we'll do this. Now
okay,
let's name all those four list tags like our menu map route content. So our menu about. I forgot what was the third one. It was maps. Okay, let's redo it. Maps about contact.
Look, no more. Papa for $50 when you're 55.
uh,
Now we need to create this button. So for that, we will create a tag, and inside, no, sorry, button, and in the button we
okay.
will give order. So now let's check how it's looking. Okay, as you can see, all the three components have appeared. Now we will,
But it's looking awkward.
yeah, it's looking
Yeah.
awkward. We will design that in the CSS, but let's keep it
Okay.
like that as of now. Uh,
Yeah.
Now let's move to the another section. So yeah, here
No,
now,
no. First, no, no. You are doing yeah, cool. You are doing as a navigation, so you have to work on HTML and CSS both at a time. You are recording as a voice, correct? So you are
yeah,
telling to
I can do this in this project, but sometimes it hampers local. But in this project, I can do that because it's a small one.
yeah you can. Oh yeah, it's a project wise. You can do as a project wise project. So you have to easy for you because you are doing sequentially.
Okay, now let's move to the CSS thing, and
Okay.
first give nav, and let's give a display flex.
Why you use flex? So you can tell we are why
Yeah, yeah, I will
use
tell
as
that.
a flex.
But before that, I wanted to check whether it
Hmm.
worked or not, because it's better to check first.
Okay.
Okay, now as you can see, before
Hmm.
using that flex tag, and the our three component of this nav tag were in a vertical way. Now when we use the flex,
Yes.
it goes into horizontal way, and as you can see in this picture, it's in a horizontal manner. So we use the flex tag
Okay.
to make it visible in a
To
horizontal way.
bring horizontal way.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Now let's do the next thing. We need to
You can tell. You can
uh,
see all the series section are very shrinky. So now we have
yeah,
to
yeah.
as-
As you can see in this picture, there is a space between all these three components. So let's create that. How we can do? We need There's a special tag. So not tag, it's property. Justify content.
in flex.
Yeah,
Uh,
justify content, and in that we will use space, not between, space around.
yeah, space around looks better. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
not looking that much better.
No,
But
no, it will look better. It will look better. Now you can do a justify content center and give a navigation height
I
as a
already did.
hundred
Oh,
centimeter.
I already did that. You meant to say align items?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
A line item and give some spaces and yeah, give some margin and padding all around on the nav bar. It will look better. No,
Where
no,
you're
no. It's looking good. It's looking good.
No, no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that
What are your
as you can see in this picture, there's
yeah?
very little space both side. But in
Uh,
this web page, there
hmm.
are so much space on the both side of the, like,
Try just
yeah, I
prepare
think space
just
between will
yeah.
work much better than space around. Let's
Hmm.
do that. It's looking good almost.
Yeah, especially between now
I can do
you
that
can
padding from left and right. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I can do that. But before that, let's correct this. It's looking quite shit. So let's correct that.
Hmm.
Okay, for that, as you can see, there's a,
No, bro. I am telling you, you can do also this, but try to make a in sequence. First, you can work on logo, then go to name menu bar, then go to button. So now you can do as a padding on logo. So it will as a good script. Yeah, it will look also good.
okay.
Are you getting me? What I am saying?
Yeah, I got that. Let's do that.
No.
So now
You
why I
can
used nav first? Okay.
No, no, you can use as a ref first shell, but it is a first our project video. So you can give a as a logo as a class. So we will do that as a class.
Okay, let's get do that in class view. Uh, let's
You will
not give
read
class to a logo. Let's give class to this div because I want to move
no,
that div.
not give got it, got
I
it.
just want to shift that division. Why need to expand the size of the image? If will I will provide the padding to that, it will the image size will be get it.
Try to give that div section, not a particular image.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I will use class. Uh, logo. Now let's give some padding to the left side. Uh, Padding left. Let's give 2 rm. Let's check. No, it's not enough. I think I need to give more. Let's give 4 rem. These are the areas where editing will work in much better way because these things
No,
are
no, 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 bro. Try to upload raw, not to do any. You can. You, you are not a correct person. You put as a 10 REM, so it will be perfect. You have to work on. You are doing as a CSS work, so you have to. Don't think so. Yeah, I'm doing a just like a mini stuff. It is a CSS.
okay.
All people do as a like a in CSS. It's not a programming language. You are doing as a for loop and I is equal to 5 and data one process in a CSS you can do many way. So you are doing it a good way. Try to speak when which you are doing, which you are scrolling. Right now I am doing this. Oh, you can see the output as a for this HTML tag this and this. You can explain.
Okay. So we have given the padding left. Yes, we have given the padding left for REM. So I think image is
Now it's looking better.
logo is looking fine.
You can tell. You can tell.
But I
Hmm.
know
If you not
yeah, I forgot to add that background black shade. This one. As you can see, there is a black shade in this picture. So I forgot to add that.
hmm.
And you know, a funny thing, I forgot how to do that. So
ये नहीं बोलना.
yeah,
Uh,
now just now we are giving a demo, man. Why are you thinking? I am just practicing right now. Let me speak my mind.
Yes, yes, bro. But I am telling to you,
Yeah,
if you are doing any CSS mistake, if you are doing any HTML mistake, try to not make you are doing any mistake. You are doing in a good way,
yeah, yeah. Now
correct?
let's
So
listen.
first we have to focus on. We have to explain what is tag and what are you doing on that screen. We have to explain that's in English. That's it.
Yeah.
You
No,
have to not think. You have to not think anything. Means you have to keep away a distraction.
like what I have said right now is that I forgot how to give this black effect. You know, as you can see, this blackish effect in this background
Yeah,
image.
I can see as a
Yeah,
black
yeah.
a blackish
I
background.
forgot how to do that. Now it will not happen when I will record a tutorial because I will do the homework right before the recording.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah,
make a good script.
yeah.
You have to not you as a beginners. You have to make
This
a
is
script.
just a demo video, and I'm not prepared.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
prepared beforehand. So
So you're doing a damn good, bro. You have doing a. I think so. It's a 19% awesome.
you said 90 or 19?
90, bro. 90.
Otherwise, I was horrified.
A 10% for I'm not giving because you are sometimes you have stopped. You didn't say anything. Means
Yeah, I go
you are
I go down to my coding mode where I just remain silent
yeah.
and do. I forgot that
No,
because
no,
I've
no, no,
never
no.
do
What
done this.
which are the yes, sir. I am going to search on Google on what is this tag. Oh, got it. Yes, yes, sir.
Uh,
You have to tell all the time.
but I don't know what to search on Google. Let me let
Uh,
me.
bro, your voice is now no, perfect, but your face expression I can see just like a panic.
No,
You're
no.
doing as a
You know what? I can see whenever I like I do this movement, it shows late here. I don't know why this is happening. I have Wi-Fi. Let me see this whether it's 5.G. Yes, 5G. Then why it's happening then? Why it's showing lag?
Ignore that.
Okay,
Your voice is
now
coming as a no, damn.
let's. We, in general, it's better to do googling, but since it's a demo, I will not do Google. I will just look the previous code.
Yeah.
Let's be
I
smart.
you tell I already.
Yeah.
You tell I already done before the
Now let's.
video, so
Okay.
I am copying.
No,
You can
let me.
tell, bro.
No, let me. Bro, I already said it. That I will look from the other source code, which I have done earlier. I think 5 months ago. I already said that. So I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah,
demo
got it.
thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And oh,
Continuous saying. You have to say.
I need to give a container, so I mess up the things. I completely messed up the things. Okay, no problem. I will check on
Yeah, bro,
now.
your network is so too low. Sometimes your video is stopped.
I don't know why it's happening. I don't think it's I don't know it's
You
whether
have to
it's computer issue or
you have to
network.
check. No, no, not a computer software. You have to check with a customer, Airtel customer. You have to tell if I
Okay,
am doing any meeting, my video is not going a good way.
is my voice cracking?
No, no, your voice is coming sweet and clear.
Then if there was an internet connection, low internet, then my voice would also have cracked.
No, sometime also voice is buffering. No, no, not like that as a internet connection problem. But video is you're lagging. My video is lagging, or my voice is also lagging.
No, no, your voice, neither your voice nor your video is lagging. Like, okay, I want you to do one thing. Okay, hello. I want you.
Yeah,
I want
tell
you to do
me.
one thing. Just for a demo purpose, just minimize. Just share your screen and minimize. Okay. Let me check if when you
Okay, okay.
minimize, is there a lag in your device also?
Yeah, yeah, it will.
Let me stop sharing
Let me
for
present.
yeah
Let me
present
present
the
my
screen.
screen.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm presenting my screen. Yeah, now you can see my screen.
yeah. I can show you now. Uh, now
It's now I'm clicking on ignore and minimizing my screen.
what the
Yeah, I minimize my screen.
okay
You can see my screen perfect.
yeah
I opening my browser and I now right now I'm searching on Google. JavaScript.
oh my god
So you can see my browser is lagging or not.
no your browser is not lagging.
No, no, I'm asking a video.
No, your video is not lagging.
Yeah. So you can see here is a JavaScript tutorial. I open W3 school browser. You can see here my first JavaScript as a topic. You can read that document and understand what is JavaScript. Got it? My now video is my stopping. Bro, let me. Yeah, my video, my system is very slow, bro. I can't do.
Oh, my video is not lagging in my device, but in your device it's lagging. Why is that? In my device, let me give you an example. Just keep like that. Just keep like that.
No, no, bro. Sometime what happened? Sometime your video is stopped.
Let me give you that.
You can see my screen. You can see my screen. Your video is.
Wait, wait.
Let me stop my screen. Let me
No, no, no,
stop
no,
my
no.
screen.
Wait,
One
wait,
minute.
wait, 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 wait. Just wait. Yeah. Now I'm sending you this video on WhatsApp. Just check. There's a difference between this image and this section.
Okay, let me search on WhatsApp.
Yeah, I'm sending you on WhatsApp.
Hmm. Yeah, I think so. My network is not a good. Okay, let me check once more time.
Yeah, just check the video. I've sent right now. Just see the difference. What the hell?
Yeah, I can see. I can see.
There's a there's so much latency in that. I don't know why is this happening.
Yeah, it's a meat issue, bro. You know that.
Okay,
Yeah,
we
your
don't need
network
to worry
your,
about
your
that
network
because
is.
we don't need to worry about that because we are not gonna use the Google Meet while recording the tutorial. So let it be.
Yeah, perfect, perfect.
Yeah.
So I'm stopping my screen. How to
Now yeah, you
stop? Yeah, I
stop.
can say stop presenting.
Yeah, now let me present the screen. You will type
Okay.
HTML here. Okay. Now where were we? Yeah, we. I missed that container thing.
Yeah, from practice you can add as a container and give as a RGB value, right?
Not we have to give some position like top zero, what is zero. I know I forgot how I did that at that time, but yeah, these are the things which we need to improve because if we forget like this, let's give.
Mm-hmm.
Let me create
No,
some.
it's the first video. It's the first time you're
No, I'm not saying
recording as
only
a.
about recording only. Like in future, whenever we do coding, it's a bad thing. But okay, no problem.
Yeah, yeah, it's a bad thing. We know, but we have to practice on it, bro.
Yeah,
So which are we are right now doing, correct?
yeah. Let's give a container. Now, why we are giving a container so that we can give this black shady thing on a background image.
Mm, okay.
What the hell? Again the same thing. Yeah, forget like. Now let's cut this picture and paste it below the end of navbar. Now let's give this class a container and what we will do. Now what I will do is I will again do the same thing. I will again go to the style, open the notepad, and
Okay.
I will just copy this code. Well, I don't know what I have done here, so I don't even don't know what is this 0.7. So yeah,
Ah, yeah, bro. We will learn. We will learn what is that.
yeah. So whatever happened right now, I got a lesson that we need to be prepared beforehand to have a proper recording. But it's
Yes,
okay.
yes,
I think
perfect.
this idea of recording a demo video
You
was
can,
good.
you can, you can, you can make it as a note.
Yeah.
After completing this part, you have to start this part. You have to start this part. So it will help you a lot.
Now let's paste it here. Let's let's say. Oh, I have.
Okay.
Let me check. I have.
Continue,
Yeah,
continue,
I've enabled
continue,
the autosave, so I don't need to do that.
continue on your video, bro. I am coming in.
Okay. Uh, yeah, it's working. It's working. It's working. No repeat. Center. Center fixed. Why I did that? Because so that our background image is set in the center position, and fixed is that. Let me show you an example. Like when you will scroll down, this image background image will be get fixed in the background. It will not move with the scroll bar. So yeah, that's what I did. But now let's, as you can now let's, our logo is looking cool. So yeah, so let's move to the this section of nav tag like liul. So let's give this ul this oh sorry, let's give this ul of display flex. Yeah, it's working right. Uh, but we need to remove this, as you can see, this black dot. So we can do that by giving the property list style type none. So as you can see, the black dot got removed. Now what we will do the next? we will give the color of let me give me a white color. Oh, it's a yellow color. Sorry for that. So let me give a yellow color to this menu bar. So ULLI, let me give it a colored yellow. Let me check. It's looking decent. I can give some distinctive color like using those hashtags and RGB thing. But as of now,
Okay.
let's keep this yellow thing only. Before that, let me
Okay.
change the font family because that thing is looking complete shit. Pop in, and for general, let's keep the sans serif. Let me check. Yeah, it worked. Okay, now it's time to give some space between all these menus. Okay, for that, I can do is just giving a gap here. We'll use a gap property, which is used for a flex. So what we do with gap is we give a space between those elements. So let's give a gap of, let's give 2 rem. Uh, it's, yeah, you see it's looking quite decent, but let's increase 3 rem. Yeah, it's looking good. So now if you are confused about what's this rem ram, it's just that I'll give you one example. 1 rem is equal to 16 pixel. If you want to know more, just Google it. Don't think of spoon feeding here. Okay, let's color yellow. Now the next thing is, uh, let me check. It's not. I think some of the tag is not working because this thing is getting attached. It is attached to that search bar. So let's bring it down. We can do that by just giving a margin top of, let's say, 2 rem. Oh my god. Let's give 1 rem. It would be looking, I think, more decent. Yeah, it's fine. Now let's work on this order button. Before that, let me give a class to our this button division, whole division. Why we need to give a class? So that we can give some space to the right side of this button. So I think you may know I will definitely use padding right. So let's give it a class of let's give a button. Yeah, let's give a button. Save it. Let me check. Oh, I am checking right now. Let me first give it uh, space. So button. Let me give it a padding right. Uh, what I gave 4 rem. Let it again give me 4 rem. Let's check. Yeah, it's looking fine. So it's time to decorate this button according to this, which you can see in this. What you call? You can call it thumbnail image. So let's decorate it, and for that we need to give some class. Now, as you can see, there are two buttons in this project. One is this one, and another one is this one. So let's give a class of button small to this one and button large to this one. Read our menu. I know it may sound weird, but it's it's a small project. Let's work like that. So class button small, save it, and let me scroll down so that you can have a good view. Dot button small. Oh, okay. Now I need to give some. I can give orange color as a background, but I think that will look not nice. So let me show you a good website to choose various colors according to your preference. I think I have, yeah, this UI color picker. Uh, this is a website created by Hitesh Chaudhary. If you don't know him, you may know him after googling. Okay, or we can choose anyone from these six colors. Let's choose this one. Okay, let's give a background color of uh, what the hell happened. Okay, don't know how it happened, but yeah. Okay, let's check it. Okay, it's looking nice. Now let's make it bigger. So for that, I can give a padding. But let's change the color of the text. Like in this, you can see it's written order. So let's change the color of that order. So we will use the color tag, and let's give it a color white. So if this six combination of 6F with a hashtag is used to give a white color. Let's check that. Yeah, it's working fine. Now what we need to do next, we need to increase the font size. let's give a let's give a font size of 2 rem. My god. I'm quite weak in predicting these things, but I think that's how you become a good developer. Again, I think I've given more size. Let's give only 1 rem. I don't know why I thought of that much size. uh, Now let's give padding. Now, mm, now I need to check. uh, I think on the top and the bottom I can give 10 pixel, and on the both side I can give 16 pixel. And 16, as I have said a few minutes earlier, 16 pixel is 1 rem. So let me give top and bottom 10 pixel, and right and left 1 rem. Let me check. Not looking so good. Let me increase 2 rem. Yeah, now it's looking quite good. And I think I should increase the font size so that it will look. Now it's looking good. Okay, now what I need to do is that, as you can see, there is a black shade around this button. We need to remove. Why is this black shade? It's because of a border. As you know, when you create a button, HTML by default gives you a black border. So we need to remove that. How can we do that? Just hide border and none. And let me check. It's looking decent. I thought of giving a border radius, but I think there is no border radius, so ignore that. Okay, now let's take a final look and let's compare it with our created. I think it's looking quite nice. We just need mm, I think, yeah, it's looking good. Uh, this is a image which is created using Canvas or Figma. So yeah, there will be a difference in both look. So okay, now it's time to create this, a restaurant that only serves delicious food. So it's time to create a new section. So let's move to HTML and create another section. So let's give a div tag and give it a class. Uh, let's This is a tagline. So let's give a class of tagline. After that, a large button, and then this, whatever is this, I don't know. Okay, let's give a class of tagline. Now let's give an h1 tag, and I will write whatever it is here. A restaurant that only serves delicious food. A restaurant that serves only delicious food. Okay, so it's appeared here now, but it's not looking good. So what are the things we need to do for this tagline? Uh, we need to bring it in a center and little bit more below to this nav bar. As you can see, there is a space. So let's uh, go to CSS and give a class of tagline. Let's give a margin top so that you can go a little bit below of that nav bar. Margin top, I don't know. Let's skip 5 rem. I don't know how it look. Okay. Oh, it's looking nice. Okay. Now let's target this tagline. Okay, for that I need to do tagline h1. Let's increase the font size. Let's give it a font size of 5 rem. Let's see how it looks. Let me give uh, like, as you can see, it's in a center. So let us bring in a center. So we can give a text align property and center. Let me check. Yeah, it's looking nice. Now, as you can see in this picture, this tagline has been restricted to I think 50% part of the screen only. It's not expanded to the 100% of the size. So how can we do that? Yeah, you may have heard the word width, which I spoke in the last time. So let me give you a width of a 50%, and let me check. Yeah, it's looking nice, but it again moved to the left side. So what we can do in this tagline, uh, let's let let's just not give only margin top. Let's give margin on top. It will be 5 rem. On the bottom it will be 0, and for left and right it will be auto. Let's check if it worked or not. I have Oh, it didn't work again. Rudeness. Okay, let it be, man. Revision is a key part to be a good programmer, because you forget the main things. So let's don't touch it. Let's I can try here. Give it a margin of auto. Let me check it works or not. I don't. Yeah, it worked. So yeah, it may work. It should look nice. In any way, it's good, because as long as you are doing for practice, you need you need to do in any way. The proper method is not needed. Once you go down to the professional line, yeah, you may need that. But since you are in the practice area, so let's do it however it works. So I forgot that I need to change the color. So I need to give it a color yellow. Give it a color yellow. Let's check that. Yeah, it's looking quite good. I think it's looking, they are looking like twins. Okay, it has. Uh, Now I have already given this tagline. Now the next thing is read our menu. So let's give that. For that, I need to give another section. Uh, div tag. Let me give a class of button. So what I will give? Let's give it a class, whatever its name is. Read our menu. Let's give me a class of read our menu. Let's give me a class of. Man, I'm very bad at this. Read our menu, and in that, let me give a button, and in which we will write this thing. Read our menu, and we will give the button a class of. Yeah, I had already said few times earlier that this will be button small and this will be button large. So okay, as you can see, button is appearing. Now what we need to do? We need to do few things with this button. First of all, we need to bring it to the center and little bit below of this tagline. So first of all, let's do that. So let's copy this line, sorry, this class, because I am lazy. I don't want to type again. Let's scroll down a little bit. Uh, okay, now let me bring it to the margin auto. Let's see if it works. Yeah, it didn't work. Man, I need to refresh my knowledge, I think, but it's okay. I will try. Mm, First of all, let's bring it a little bit down. Oh, I can do that, but uh, I think I repeated the same mistake again. Let's just give a margin top of 2rem.
Eu nessa trouxe aqui me dá uma gorda.
Yeah, I think
You can use bro flex to bring as a center.
yeah, I can do that. Yeah, this
You can do as a display flex and justify content center and align item center.
let's
So it will bring as a center. You can also do
I
as a
think
text align center.
align item is not required. I think it worked. Yeah, it worked.
Yeah, but for expensive, you can do both. It will, if we can decrease the screen size, so it will. We- yeah, now it's been good.
Okay, we will do
Perfect.
that. I think let's first make this button look more beautiful. As it's looking ugly as of now. So for that, we
Yeah,
will do the same. We will repeat the same thing which I have done in the small button. So
yeah,
if
perfect. But you have to work on padding part. It's a large button, so you have to
yeah,
increase the
yeah, yeah,
padding size.
I will do that. Button large. Uh, so for that, let me first give it a background color of this only, and also this color. Hmm. Let me check if it worked or not. Yeah, it worked. Now, first of all, remove this border thing so that it will not look ugly. Yeah, it worked. So now let's increase the font size. I think 20 to 25 pixel. Let's give it a 25 pixel because it's bigger text and I think it needs. Yeah, I will check that first. Let's give a padding. No padding. Okay, I think 1 rem. What was the padding last button I used? Uh, it's 10 pixel 2rem. Let's give a padding of 2rem. Okay, now where I need to work? I need to work on the upper and the bottom, lower and the bottom. So let's give 1rem. I think it's looking decent. Yeah, it's looking decent. So yeah, this I think this button section work is done here. Now, what are the things left? So I think there is only one thing left, this scroll thing. So let's put that. So let's give a. So this is the end of this um, yeah, button section. Now let's start another section for that div tag, and in that I can oh, what's this? I think this is logo. Let me check the name of the image. Scroll. Let it give me a scroll only then. Okay. Now I will give an image tag. In image tag, I will give this image and this scroll. I don't know what does that mean. Okay. Now I'll tag or give again scroll, and let me check the image. Yeah, it's looking fine. Do we need to decrease the size of this image? Uh, Before that, let's move it to the right side. So, okay, scroll. Let's give a display. I think let me first check. No, sorry, I'm going to justify center. Justifies content. Let's flex in the. Will it work? I don't know. Yeah, it worked. I just need to give some padding to the right side. Mm. Padding right. What was the? No, let's give me 3 rem. Ah, it's looking decent. Now there's a problem here. As you can see, this black shady thing hasn't covered the whole image, and I don't think there's a problem in this black shade. It's working as a 100 viewport height. The problem is in this image. Now, why is this happening? Let's debug that. Okay, background size cover. I don't know what has this happened. Why is this happening? I need to check the previous code. So let me check the previous code. Where was open with Yadi? Notepad. Okay, what? Oh, I have removed this height of 100 viewport. Okay, let's do that. Give it a comment. Let's give the comment to this 100 viewport height and save, and now check. Oh, it worked. You know, this was quite a smart thing rather than Googling, but Googling is a good art. Okay, now as you can see, our website is looking good for a desktop view. But what about when we change the screen of the device? Sorry, not screen, screen size. Okay, as you can see, uh, in this area, the size of this screen is 1525 pixel. I am talking about width, not height. So let's see where the responsiveness of this website goes down. Let's shrink our website. It's looking nice, nice, nice. Hello, bro. Can you unmute?
Yeah, tell me.
Is this? You have so much background noise. Okay. Is this tagline looking nice, or do I need to work on that? This screen size.
No, it's looking perfect.
Okay, it's looking perfect. Then let's shrink more, shrink more.
No, 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 no. Yeah, now you can change to here. You can, yes, now
Yeah,
it's perfect.
yeah. I think 845
Take
is 8
with,
845. Uh,
yeah,
Control 8 4 5. Yeah, till here it's looking nice, but after that it's looking bad. So 845 is the boundary.
Yes.
I think for tab
Mm.
section, for tab devices like iPad, we need to
Yeah,
this.
you can decrease the section text size.
Yeah, only this tagline I think. Rest of all is looking quite good. Or what about this navigation? Let me check the
Yeah,
navigation thing. Uh, ah, it's
yeah,
not that. So I think it's better to change the navigation also, because there is a matter
yeah.
of
You
only
can
there is a
change.
matter of only 50 pixel only. After 50 pixel, it will look navigation is also looking bad.
Yeah, you can do as a vertical, so
Yeah,
it will look better.
yeah, yeah. We
You can do also vertical. Like you can also remove the padding and margin.
yeah. I think
You
you are
can also
right.
decrease the pad.
For this tab purpose, let's remove this padding from left or right. Will it look nice when it will it when will it touch the border of this
Give
web page? Let's check.
give that nav. Yeah, give that nav bar as a padding as a all around one
Yeah,
pixel. It will
I
look
think
better.
it's better to do and then check whether
After,
it's looking nice. Okay, let's add.
yeah, you can check.
Let's me first give you the comment of media queries, and after that, let me give a media tag. Uh, Give it a max width of as you can see, we have decided that we will do for 845 pixel. What the hell? Yeah. So for 845 pixel, um, 845 pixel. No, 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 there is no need of this image. Let's close it. Okay. So what's the first thing we need to do? So we need to remove this padding from both sides, from the left side and from this right side. And we can do that. Why this semicolon was there? Okay. Uh, let's get to the nav. No, 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 nav. Low. We have a. As you can see here, there's a padding left of 4 rem in the logos class, and in the button class, there's a padding right of 4 rem. So we need to remove that. So dot logo dot button padding right. Let's not give 0 to that. Let's give 15 pixel, because it giving 0 will make it stick to the border of the web page, which will not look good. So we should give a little bit of space, which didn't happen. Haven't I saved it? Oh, then what's not working? Have I done something wrong? Oh, silly me. There is a padding left and here is a padding right. How can I attach in the same level? Sometimes when you try shortcut, these things will happen. So yeah, shortcut is a bad thing. Padding left. Let's give only 15 pixel, and for button, let's give padding right of 15 pixel. Now let's check. Again, it didn't work. Why it's happening, man? What's wrong with it? Is this 845 is? Oh, okay. As you can see, it's working here. Now we will improve this section. What was the tag class for this section? I think it was tagline only. Yeah. So what we can do is we can increase this width 50%. So just copy this class along with this h1 tag, and let's give it a width of 80%. Let's check. Yeah, it's looking decent. So yeah, it's looking nice. Let's not decrease the size more. Yeah, I think 725 pixel. Uh, 725. I think after that we need to bring this. We need to change the view of this nav bar from horizontal to vertical. Yeah. So for that, what we can do, we need to go above and check this. As you can see, we have already given it tag flex. So we need to change this flex direction. For that, we will use the property flex direction, or not dot. Just nav was. I think it was a nav. Let me check again. Yeah, it was just nav. Flex direction column. Let me. Yeah, it's working. We need to increase the size of increase the gap, not size, gap of between these three components or elements. Component is not a good word here because components are more familiar in React. In HTML, we see elements. We say elements. So yeah, let's give a gap of what was the gap there? Was there any gap? No, I think because we used justify content space around space between. So we can give a gap of 1 rem, and let's check. It's looking nice, but I think it's not aligning in a proper way. Yeah, so we can use align item center. Let's check if it works. Align items center. I don't know whether it worked or not. What do you think? It worked, or is there any alternative?
No, it's looking nice, bro. It's good
Okay,
one.
then leave that. Okay, now if we will decrease the size, I think okay, we will do that later. That's, I think, navigation thing is done for any screen size. Now we need to focus only the view
Yes.
of thing. So
You can also see as a blackish
yeah,
when you try to decrease the.
that happened because of this tagline. We will work on that.
Hmm.
Ah, so no, this is looking bad. So we need to first check from where this tagline looked bad. Uh,
Bro, first you have to if you given as a width, so you can increase a width as a 90% first as a media query.
we, you are talking about here this thing.
Yes,
Okay.
keep 90%. Yes, and also decrease the font size.
Yeah, I can do that.
Give as a 3 rem. Yes, perfect. Now it will look good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
looking good. Now let's. I think for tab purpose it has worked. Now let's check for mobile devices. It's good as of now.
Yes.
Oh, there was one problem in when this was bigger, but when I shrink the size, the problems we saw in the navigation bar. Okay, now we need to what we need to
Navigation
do. We
bar.
need
Okay,
to
you
decrease the
you are
gap.
facing as a navigation bar. So yeah,
Yeah,
you can also decrease that
yeah,
tag, and you can also give as a text align center. When screen come as a shrink key, so it will menu button go as a center. So it also look as a better.
yeah.
You can also do this type of also, and you can also decrease the what to say. You can also decrease the number of gap between our menu bar, our
Yeah,
menu.
yeah.
Correct?
And first, let's decrease the no, but first, let me check what's the screen size from where it problem arises. Till now it's looking nice, 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 nice. Yeah, 400 pixel is nice. From no, no, there is space here, but there is no space this side, so it's not looking good. Yeah, I think from here, from 450 pixels, because there is little space here, more space in this side. So I need to work here from this 450 pixels.
Good. Yes.
Let's copy this and this another media. Give it the size of 4
Perfect.
pixel and let's what we need to do, we need to first decrease the gap between this li tag. So as you can see, there is a gap of 3 REM. We need to decrease it to 1 REM. So ul nav whatever just ul gap of 1 REM. Let's check. We can decide that further we need to do. Yeah, the size will decrease, but let's take what you said, text line center.
Yeah, perfect.
Text line center. Okay.
Yes.
I don't think it worked. Let me check. No, there is still a gap here, no, left side. Let me do this pesticide. Okay. Oh, why is there is an extra gap here? Our menu and this. There is no gap here, but there is.
Because you taken as a no, you can taken as a go to that section where you taken properties. Property is a nav, right?
Yeah, nav.
Menu, go to li. Okay, perfect. Gap 3 REM.
I
Perfect.
decreased.
Padding right. You can see as you have taken as a button as a padding right. But you can see.
But button is for this one, no? This one.
Okay,
I can remove that later, but that's not an issue here. What's creating a space here?
Okay, go to VS Code and that section. Yeah.
Yeah, these are only.
Let me search. Padding right gap 3. You can see padding left 4 REM.
That's for logo. That's for this logo.
Yeah, that's for yeah. Yeah, scroll down. What you have taken as in a media query?
Like in this media query, I did padding left for logo. I haven't used that
gap. You have given
which gap? Yeah, this one. 1 REM.
Yes. Acha, you have given as a 1 REM gap. Okay, perfect.
No, this gap is this thing, like this gap between logo and.
Okay, you have taken a gap.
That one.
Achha, okay.
So these kinds of things have happened with us earlier also.
Go to. You can go up. You have taken an as a UL gap 3 REM. Perfect. Go to scroll down. Okay. Take gap 3 REM in a LI. UL LI. Take gap 3 gap. You take gap 3 REM. Yeah. Bro. You can see in UL you have taken as a gap 3 REM. Put in UL LI gap 3 REM. Right. Remove Control X and paste in LIS.
I don't know what's happening today. Okay, let's
control.
It's not control.
Control
B is this thing happening. don't know what's happening. Let it be.
Okay, okay, right, right, right.
Yeah. Gap PRE.
No, no, I can't take as a gap here. So better you have to take as a padding as a or margin. Gap is working here. Let's see.
I don't think it's working. It's not correct. It's not debugging things. You need to do in a different way. Uh, I don't think.
No, 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 no. Huh? Go, bro. Go to VS Code. Go to VS Code. Uh, give the margin right to REM. Give there. What's the margin? Okay. Give as a 2 REM.
Maybe first.
Yeah, 1 REM. Give. No, no. Give as a margin 1 REM.
No,
No, no, no, bro. Huh? Give as a margin 1.
where?
No, no. Give as a up.
ULLI.
1 REM. 1 REM. Hmm.
Again, there is more space.
Okay. Now we can decrease at a 0.5.
No, but what I'm saying is, it's again
No,
there is less space here. There is more space here.
bro, you have taken as a Okay, this is the issue. I can't do this.
Okay.
I can't find.
How about UL not ULL or gap one again? Is this thing even working? Let me check. Okay. Now, before that, let me do one thing. What I thought of.
Bro, you have taken as a margin right to 1 REM. So it is taking as a.
Yeah. So no. I have given that size. It's working. You can see there is also a margin. Here is also a
Hmm.
margin. But what if I can give
Hmm.
uh, this UL tag a
No,
justified?
okay. Got it. Got it. Go to VS Code. I will tell you. Go to and go to desktop view. Yeah, give here instead of giving in you. Yeah, give. In the UL give a justify content center and alignment center and align item center. Yeah.
It didn't work as we expected.
Yeah. You saved that VS Code.
VS Code. Yeah, it's already. It's I have enabled auto save, so
Yeah.
it's already auto save. But again, I will do it. But yeah, it didn't work.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. You have taken as a margin left margin. Try to avoid margin taker. Try to work on a flex. It
Where
will
margin left?
not
Where I taken margin left?
disturb.
You are saying about this?
Go to up. I will review your code. Go to up. Go to up. Yeah, background position perfect. Go to nav display flag justify content space between align item center margin top logo padding and left 4 REM. Okay. Okay. First you have to try to browser as a desktop view. Then I will check. Hmm.
What?
The starting point you can see as a pasty. You can see as a left. Correct?
Yeah.
Why I don't know, bro.
Why is this space giving? Okay. Let me do one more thing. How about
Go to HTML section, bro. No. Go to HTML section first. Go to HTML section.
yeah? These are
Okay, you will have what do you mean?
Aspetta che gira a delle. Vieni insieme. Sì,
Le. Bro, you
Oh,
will our menu.
okay. What if I have? Let me check one thing. Like in this one, I given a UL
Hmm.
flex list and tab none. What if I give uh, let's some kind of space between? Let me see that. Because I thought if I will space it will expand it.
Go to the previous code, bro. There also we are facing same issue.
I think that will be a more preferable way
Check.
to check.
First you open as a browser. Yeah, first you open in browser and try paste code on that page. Hmm. Perfect. And give paste. No, yeah. Give paste.
Oh,
Give paste code.
yeah, yeah. No, why is it not working here?
Why?
I have to disable
First
it.
we stop on that page. Yeah.
What the hell is this? This is something new then. Okay,
First you have to remove inspect, then try paste code.
but as you can see, this thing is not happening here. There is an equal
Hmm.
space both sides. But what? But why? No, let's
Yeah.
check. No, here also repeating. I think I have to check. Oh, posting previous side.
First you have to first you remove inspect bro, then try paste code. Maybe it work. It will work.
Hmm. No access needed. Why it's not happening then? It's happening here.
Uh,
Why? This is something.
I, here is working, but why? Remove that page. Remove
Let
that
me
page.
do.
Old page.
Wait. Let me check then that whether it may have a problem. Let me see in the live section. Maybe it will show. Put it live demo. Okay, I think it will work here. Yeah, the problem still exists here. So I think at that time we have completely
Okay.
ignored these things.
No, no. Go to my GitHub and we will find this issue, bro. How to resolve this issue? You remember which project number?
Same thing, bro.
Okay, so we have to first we have to give as a width. So
So
Manish, go to your project. Go
yeah,
to your
let's
project.
move to this project.
We will solve. We will solve. I have
Yeah,
a
let's
no, no.
give.
I have an idea. I have an idea.
No, let's
Yeah,
solve. Let's
go
solve
to
this
VS
project
Code.
only.
Go to VS Code.
Yeah, because there is no
Huh,
correct
yeah,
code in
go
this.
to so go to dev and I can see hmm, give bro,
Yeah.
bro. Go to here.
What? Which tab?
Go to HTML file. HTML file.
These are the components.
Take you in div section. Uh, take in div section, UL div section.
Yeah. Oh, I think this thing is very.
Hmm. Uh, take take here class कोई any class name.
Let's give a class of UL and remove this UL tag. What do you say?
Take as a menu bar. Yes, perfect. And go to menu bar. Take before yeah, after logo yeah.
Let me check.
Take after logo never.
First, let me first activate the pesticide. Then we can get a clear idea.
uh, okay, so go to yeah, after logo they give a take a neighbor class as a neighbor class.
Menu bar no.
Menu bar na. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, menu bar. Give as a width. You can give what type of width? Mm, 20%. Give 20%. Let's see what will happen.
Let me check.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's working. It's working. It's working. Yeah, go to now. Go to stop. Go to VS Code. Go to VS Code. Hmm. Go to VS Code and you can yeah you can remove this one justify content and align item. Yeah.
This one.
But yes. Uh, and gives go to menu bar and give display flex.
In menu bar also.
Menu bar display flex and justify content center and align item center. See.
Again, but there is more size here and less size here. Why is this? Like this one, this one
remove
has
remove remove re, nah, remove margin gap.
where is margin gap?
नीचे li
There is no margin here.
margin right margin right remove. We are knowing where is my issue.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, yeah, got it. So go to VS Code. Up. Go to up. Up.
what are you
Navgar.
talking about?
हाँ justify content align item center you already did. Yeah, I can see in nav. Bro, what is happening here now? You can see. Go to browser. You can see you applied flags in nav, right? Correct.
Yeah.
So after applying flags, you have given as a property justify content space between. Correct.
Hmm.
So it divided in three sections and given as a space in three logo and menu bar and the order button. Correct. But you can see in menu bar section. But why, bro? I'm also not getting now. You can ignore, bro.
Let me. Oh, let me check. What about? Yeah. What if I do this? No. So I am confirmed that because of that thing is not happening. So dinner time for me. Okay. One.
Uh-huh. It's our practice not to complete the whole project. So already we have
We have
given
set
almost
here.
1.5.
We set here for something else, and we got stuck in some different thing. That's the
No, no,
that's
we
the
are
life of a
doing
coder.
good. We are dividing. Yeah, we are dividing the issue. It is a good way. But bro, we can ignore this type of stuff, bro. Why
Yeah,
we can
ignoring is always.
do as a proper.
Actually, we are not creating a tutorial video. We will. I will record this again when I will create a tutorial video. But if this thing gets visible, then I'm pretty sure there will be a comment. What you did with that nonsense thing you did with that.
No, 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 no. What? No one tell because it's a responsive. You can see our live demo link on GitHub. It's
Yeah, it's a
working as a
responsive.
responsive
Yeah,
as a as a 300 width. So no one, every browser have a bug. So no one has a pure 100% purified. If you are looking for any mistake, you will find that any browser. I'm not a browser, any web page. So it's a silly mistake, bro. We can find the solution, but right now we are working on how to make a YouTube video in English.
yeah. Wait a second. Wait a second.
So we have
Uh,
already know how.
let's have a last discussion for this error. Uh, we have three component. Okay, we given a justify content space between. So these three, like these three was thing. Everything was this thing was in last. This thing was in like you can see whole thing in the left side,
Mm,
and this
mm.
is the middle component which is in the middle. Now inside the middle component there is a UL tag, and then there is a list tag. Okay, let me do one thing. How
You can
about
give yeah. Go to no. Go to style and give in menu bar margin right 0.
where Martin at you?
Give margin
Nav
in menu bar
menu bar
in menu bar. Hmm.
margin right 0 or margin left.
Hmm. Yeah.
You want to make this left 0. Okay.
Okay. Left 0.
Mm.
Bro, why it is not working? Actually, go to UL and give a margin right 0. Margin left
Hey,
0.
let me do a silly thing here. Okay, just wait a second. Let's give uh, -50%. Let's see how it moves here. It doesn't even move, man.
No, it's not taking. It's not taking. Go to UL. Now go to UL. Give in UL margin left 0. Starting, you can see it is not taking li tag.
Yeah.
You can see Manish, it's not taking in li. Correct? In li give margin left 0.
And you can because margin li it will work for same all these things. So I don't know why it's Dora,
Okay. Go to
क्या
st
लगा दो हम ले लेंगे.
Manish. Manish.
Yeah.
Go to HTML tag. Go to HTML tag. I can see one error. Go to. Li our menu. Bro. You can see you can see in pasty code. Go to your now. Go to browser. You can see one section is left after our menu. Why they showing as a left our menu. You can see our menu.
Yeah, you
You
have to
know,
say
go to browser.
this section. You're asking about this section, na?
Yeah, yes. This section is getting a error.
But why?
We have to work
I
on this
haven't left
section.
anything here. It's continued.
But why? But why that one is showing as a?
I think it's time that after having my dinner, I will check this, and if I will not get any result, I will post this to
Ha
some
ha.
Discord server like.
No, not post is. We have to remove UL and LI. We have to give as a one div instead of UL, and in div we have to give as a tag and try to that it will work.
Inside div li.
UL and tag no, inside instead of UL you have to give div. In div section you have to give as a tag as a for part.
Not a tag, it's li tag, but okay. Yeah. So uh, what if I just remove ul and there will be nothing in between that?
You have to remove. You have to remove. Remove.
Check. And what happened?
All the CSS code gone, which
Oh, that's not the
including
problem.
UL.
But I think it had what is word. No, I will remove. Okay.
Remove it. Remove li. Yes.
So you want to say give, I should give a tag.
Hmm.
Oh, no, what was the shortcut?
Bro, give instead of giving UL li list type none, give in UL section list style type none. Give in UL section give a list style type none. It's working or not? Let's see.
I already given you 7.
Yeah.
You want to say in menu bar?
Ax. No. Bro, go to your dealer, bro.
Yeah, I will look for that.
We will work on. We will work on.
Yeah.
I watched your video. It's awesome, bro. You are doing good. Means step by step you are telling and giving some punchline also, and giving if you are doing any error, giving I'm doing error. You are showing I am doing error, but you also showing I am able to find that error. It will happen when we are creating any project. I I
Yeah, that was
means
my
what to
idea.
say.
That
If you can work. You can be after doing one or two session. You can fully prepared for how to. You fully prepared for YouTube video. You can upload on.
yeah, yeah, that was my idea. That I want to show the audience that coders are not some like machine or god that they will throw all the correct codes. We may type wrong codes and we have to
Mm-hmm.
correct the code according to the situation. So yeah, I just want to portray that.
Mm-hmm. We will practice. We will practice, bro.
Yes.
It's a start. It's a start. We will first we have to work on when we are trying to record video. First we have to make a note. We have to make a script.
Yeah,
We have to
we
mark
need to the
also which project we are doing. First we have to work on simplified and proper and sequence way. How to do this tag, how to do this tag, how to work on CSS for that HTML tag.
yeah, I just need to go through all the codes which I have done previously while creating that project. So that I may not get stuck while recording the video. And that's the thing. So I think homework is needed when you want to record a tutorial. So yeah, that thing was required.
Yeah.
And apart from that, what if I find something which may stuck myself, which I can get stuck? I need to note down in a separate page. If I get stuck, I can look to that, and then I can
Yes.
then I can so that I can make sure that I will not get stuck while recording the video. So yeah, that was my
Perfect.
idea,
Perfect.
and let's see. And whatever
Yes.
the lag is happening, I am pretty sure it will not happen while recording because we will not do the recording on Google Meet. We'll do that. I will do. Let's see if
No, bro. It's a network issue. It's not your fault. It will happen
like
sometimes. It will not happen.
why
It's
we
not your in
let
hand.
you just sit straight. Why? Why
Yeah.
your picture quality was so good? a few hours earlier. It's now you are blur. Let it
So
be. Let
maybe
it be.
my network problem, bro.
Let it be. Let
Yeah,
it be. It's
let
not an
me.
issue.
Don't focus on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just a
yeah.
demo second.
Don't focus on this
Then
part.
I will upload this on YouTube on my
Yeah,
channel.
focus
You
on
know,
how to
let
commit.
me say I am going to upload this on a YouTube on my channel, which is by my name. So I think it has 10, I think it has 10 subscribers, and one of them is Suman. So you will see, you will get a notification. And
Yeah, no worry, no worry, bro.
I will
Son
share.
is my friend.
Yeah, and
He know very well. We are practicing. So
and let me remind you one more thing. One of the subscribers is also that younger brother of Abhinav, who called you Doraemon. So yeah, beware. Get ready for critics.
no, no, it's not crash. It will. I will take as a feedback. I will if I am doing any wrong mistake. If I am doing not I am not telling as a proper. So I will work on that, bro. I will take as a feedback, not as a what to say, whichever means.
Why are you?
So let we can drop the call.
Yeah, why are you behaving like a lethargy guy? You're sitting like this.
Bro. I'm feeling like a sleepy bro.
Okay, let's not talk about this one recording. Let's stop the recording. First, let's stop the recording. Then we will stop this call. Okay, so we are. I am stopping this recording.
Okay.
One, two.